Today, we are back to Richmond, British Columbia, since I missed the Richmond Night Market last time around as it was raining. Not only did we went to our favorite Chinese restaurants, Chef Tony and Sun Sui Wah, we also had great coffee and bakery and went to an authentic Japanese restaurant by the Fisherman's Wharf. The Richmond Night Market was so fun, and I definitely need to go back before October to taste some more food.
Hey, it's Ada. Welcome to my channel. Well, I'm back at beautiful British Columbia, and this time around I'm going to try a bunch of different new food or popular food in this community, including Chinese, Japanese, and hopefully I can find some cheap eats as well. So the first spot that we are at is Chef Tony Seafood Restaurant, and actually this year is the 10th year anniversary, and they have received numerous awards in the Vancouver and the local area about the best dim sum in town. So I'm going to show you a lot of the creative dim sum that they have, and this place is always packed. Well, we order a lot of side dishes before the dim sum actually comes. So this one is one of my favorite, which is fried tofu with garlic and green onion. The tofu is very soft and the outer layer is very crunchy. Ooh, look at the gold leaf on top of the shrimp dumpling. Wow. The wrapper is so full of black truffle flavor. And the skin is very chewy. Wow. I love this. This is the regular shrimp dumpling, and there are 5 actually. And all of them looks perfect. The skin is just the right translucency, and it's full of shrimp. Wow. The shrimp dumpling is so juicy. How can I go to a dim sum place without trying the char siu bao? The barbecue pork bun. Ooh. The skin is so fluffy, and the roast part is so sweet. This is extremely good char siu bao. I know when we eat egg tart, right, it's not going to be a healthy dessert, but they try to make it a little bit healthier by using egg white only, and they are famous for super flaky egg tart. Without the egg yolk, actually it gives a cleaner taste to the dessert, and it's just more refreshing and tasty. If you come here for one dim sum, I would highly recommend that you get this red rice roll with shrimp and donut. So what they've done is they make the rice noodle with red rice, so it's red, and then within is fried dough and a bunch of shrimp paste. So let me try this. As I have expected, the shrimp already has a lot of flavor, so I don't really need a soy sauce. This is just a dim sum heaven, because the rice roll is smooth and soft, but then the fried dough is crunchy, and then the shrimp is so sweet and full of umami. This is called the deep fried radish pastry, which is something that I would never be able to find in Seattle, and it's only that I can have it in Vancouver, because it's super hard to make, because the pastry has a lot of layers and they have to spend a lot of effort in making the radish tasty and then not full of water. So look at this. Ooh, it's hot. Oh, it is so flaky. I just wish there's a little bit more radish. But yeah, this is such a great dim sum. I don't usually like siu mai, but look at this one. This one actually has black truffle on top of it. And I don't like siu mai which are too big, and this is like the perfect size. I haven't tried a siu mai that is so juicy, which is like sauce dripping out from the dim sum. I think I have tried all the dim sum. So I have ordered the clay pot rice with sausage and preserved pork. And this one actually has a lot of rice crust at the bottom. I haven't eaten so much great dim sum for such a long time. So when you come to Vancouver, this place probably is like 11 out of 10 for dim sum. So definitely check it out. Guess what? I am in Sun Sui Wah Richmond restaurant. So this one, they are very famous for the roasted squab. And if you remember 2 months ago in the video here that I did the Sun Sui Wah at the Bellevue location in Washington. But definitely for this summer, right, I need to come back and then try the original one here in Vancouver. So I'm going to show you how good they are. So the captain here told me the squab in Canada is really limited right now. So I think every week they only got like a dozen or 20. So I pre-ordered 2 roasted squab, and look at this thing, it's so shiny. So let me dip into some of the Worcester sauce and the garlic salt. Wow. The best part of any roasted squab is the skin. This is so thin, but so crispy. This is the juiciest, crispiest roasted squab that I can have in North America. Alright, so I love vegetables, and this one is pea leaves with 2 types of eggs. So one is the century-old duck egg, and the other one is salted egg. So let me grab both the salted egg and the fermented egg. The pea leaves are super tender.
I'm supposed to put pepper.
And the salted egg gives it such a good kick to the flavor. And then the century-old duck egg kind of neutralizes the flavor. Wow. Everybody is watching some kind of soccer game and they're super excited at someone missing the goal. If you go to any Cantonese or Hong Kong family, the pork patty with the water chestnut and dried scallop is a very popular dish, right, for family dinner. So, and it goes super well with a bunch of rice. And this one is loaded with a lot of dried scallop. The pork is super tender, The dry scallop is full of umami, and then the water chestnut gives it a good crunch to the whole patty. Yeah, I can definitely eat it every day.
You can?
So this sweet and sour pork ribs may look very simple, but it's very hard to make it really, really good. So let me try this one. The pork is so tender. And then the sauce has a little bit of lychee taste because they mix it with some lychee and also pineapple. This is super appetizing for summer. This is the last dish that we got, which is the beef brisket. It also comes with fried tofu skin and some lettuce. It looks super tender, so see if it tastes tender. This piece that I picked is perfect because it's attached to a little bit of fat and some tendon. It just melts in my mouth. Wow. Let me try the tofu skin. It's a little bit chewy and it's not like cooked too soft that everything falls apart. This is such a great clay pot. Hey, last time when I came here in April, I wasn't able to come to the Richmond Night Market when they first opened because it's raining. So this time it's July and it's perfect weather. So I'm able to come at, wow, right now it's almost 9 o'clock, but it's still very sunny. So I'm going to check out what kind of snacks that they have, even though I have such a big dinner already. Let's go. I didn't expect that this place has so many people, but everybody looks so happy because they are having some great snacks or some good toys that they bought from this place. So I'm really surprised that they not only have food, but they have a lot of different stores that sell jewelry, stuff for kids, and anime. There's so many things in this market, but since I already have a big dinner, so I have to get some dessert. So this one is the bingtang hulu. So this one is with grapes, and the other one is with strawberry. So crunchy. The last time I had this was in Beijing, and this one is pretty close to it. I just wish that they make it a little bit colder before they serve it. Alright, this is the strawberry with the little marshmallow. So yummy. Right? Whoa. Wow, this one is so cute. It is called a Mr. Egg Waffle, which is egg waffle with filling. And we got chocolate, Portuguese egg tart, and matcha. Wow, they're super hot. And I love that they put it into like an actual egg cart. Can you see the filling? So basically, it's a liquidy Nutella, and I just wish that it's a little bit sweeter. So let me try the Portuguese egg tart. I really like this one because this one is more creamy. And we have Mr. Egg Waffle. And this one is chocolate. Oh, this one is matcha. This one is creamy, but it's not matcha-y enough. So I think overall this dessert is 4 out of 5. Wow, the Richmond Night Market was really fun. Not only we have some good food, but we also bought a lot of cute things from the market. So if you come to Richmond during summer, definitely check it out, and it's going to last until the middle of October. It's our second day in Vancouver. So this place is in Richmond, and I used to go to their original store, which is in a very unassuming little shopping mall. But now they moved into this bigger and nicer location in Richmond. And this place is called Fresh Press Coffee. And today they have this new dessert called Dacaron. So Dacaron basically is a combination of macaron and daquoy. So I believe this is a little fluffy biscuit and with some buttercream filling. And then this one that I ordered is a yuzu and tiramisu.
Do you want the tea? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So this cream is not the traditional macaron that you got. It's a little bit more creamy. And it's also a little bit heavier. But I really like the texture of the biscuit. It's very airy. And the yuzu flavor is just right. So let me try the tiramisu Dacaron. This one actually smells even better. I like coffee, so that's a good combination. But you know what? The yuzu is actually better because it's sweeter. Well, and in this new store, they actually has the cortado. So what I don't like about latte is usually it's too much milk, but then for espresso, there's no milk. So cortado is like right in between, and I really love it because I can still taste the strong flavor of the coffee, but it doesn't really hurt my stomach. In the morning, when I'm drinking coffee, I definitely need to eat some sweet stuff, and they have this green tea waffle. So I can already smell the buttery taste. It's chewy, and it's already sweetened, so I don't need any syrup. And then outer layer is so crispy. Well, this place just opened probably not too long ago, so the service was still a little bit slow, and but the quality of the food and the coffee is really better than what I tried before in their original store. Whoa! Look at this egg rice roll. It's only $4.99 Canadian, so like $3, and it's a full plate of rice roll and eggs. So let me give it a try. Wow. The rice roll is pretty smooth, and I just love they give me a lot of egg. And the soy sauce is very good. Probably they added some sugar and make it into their own recipe. Yesterday, I had a lot of meat and salty food. So this morning, I really want to get some congee. So this is the shiitake vegetable congee, which is only $4.99. And I'm going to eat it with, well, yes, some fried food, which is a fried donut. And this one is only $2.50. Okay. Let me dip it into the congee. The fried donut is pretty good. Probably can be a little bit crunchier, but for this price, right, it's very good. Oh, and look, there's so much vegetables and shiitake mushroom. It's good that they use the shiitake mushroom because without the meat, right? That's the thing to add the flavor or the umami to the congee. Have you seen green onion flatbread? And there are 2 big pieces for only $2.50. It smells so good. So they added a little bit of cumin inside of the flatbread. It doesn't have a lot of green onion, but the flavor is good. Since it's still summer, so I ordered some cold soy milk, and it's only $2.50. It is not too sweet, but it's full of soy flavor. Wow. It's nice to cool down, right, after eating the congee. Wow. This one is also $4.99, which is the rice roll with dry shrimp and a bunch of green onion. Ooh, that's a lot of dry shrimp. Wow. This one definitely has a lot of umami from the dry shrimp. Yummy. The last one is the shrimp wonton. Look at the portion, and it's only $6.99. So I think it's very close to $5 US. And 6 pieces of wonton. You still have a pretty good sized shrimp and some fatty pork. And you also have a little bit of seaweed, cabbage. And this time, let me get one of these eggs. The egg yolk is very creamy. And the soup is very tasty. Wow, this is such a good deal. So for all the food that I just showed you, it was all under 30 Canadian dollars. So it is such a great deal. This weekend is really short, so now is our last meal of this trip, where we are going to have some Japanese food by the waterfront in Richmond. So this place, they have sushi, bento boxes, and udon and soba noodles. So it's summer, right? I'm going to try the cold soba and with some tempura. It's gonna be great. Wow, the soba noodle is here, and is I think it's matcha flavor. So let me add the radish, green onion, and the wasabi into the soba sauce. Let me grab some of these soba noodle. And dip them into the sauce. The soba noodle is so chewy, and there's a tiny bit of matcha flavor. I love the wasabi in the sauce. So, let me try the tempura. The batter is so light and crispy, and the shrimp is so fresh. Wow, this is so good. And I also ordered some grilled mackerel. Wow, let me squeeze some lemon juice. Whoa, the skin is so crispy. And grab some radish. They grill it to perfection with a little bit of salt, but then it balanced so well with the radish sauce. Wow, I haven't had mackerel this good for a long time. I hope you like this video. This is an awesome trip that I have to Richmond and Vancouver, British Columbia. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and then like this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.